like this. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Yo, I did though. I fell asleep with my makeup. I will show y'all, but I can't show y'all. Anyway, we're up. It is like 9:30. We have to, first of all, stop and get Starbucks. Yeah. And then after that, we need to go to BJ's to get some stuff. Because I want to organize. I want to have like everything laid out for baby girl and for Caden this week. So we're going to go do that right now. My nose is stuffy. I guess I'm getting whatever Caden and Rain got going on because they were sneezing and nose running and all that.
Or because she fell asleep on the beach last night. or that.
I felt it coming before that though. But I did, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I be having big plans to vlog, right? But I'm realizing that lately I have been in the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? It's not about capturing the footage. Like, just be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So I carried y'all to dinner and then to the beach and then pick y'all up one time at dinner. I looked at y'all a couple times. I was like, all right, girl, just showing what you eat and whatever. And I was just like, you know what? I'm in the moment. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm having a good time. And that's what it was. I meant to get some pictures because they had this cute little like setup where they had these swings and stuff. It was real nice. I wanted to get pictures. But the girl was nice, and when I get nice, I fall asleep. So, yeah. Fell asleep on the beach. That was real cool. Me and Sean gonna start leaving a beach kit in the car. I have a nice blanket out there. Angie actually had this beach mat she bought on Amazon. I'm gonna ask her to send me the link, but it's real big and you spread it out. It's waterproof, sandproof, you know, so you can just shake it and it's done. So I think I'm gonna get one of those, keep it in the car, and then just have like a little picnic basket that always has stuff that we need, like essentials, you know what I'm saying? So that if we have our own bottle, yeah, you know, like my mother gave me a picnic basket. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go on Amazon and try to find me a nice picnic basket, because I've been telling Sean I want to have a picnic yet, and he ain't give it to me yet, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I wanna have a picnic. What'd you say?
Overload your ass with everything you.
That's like, come on now. I just want a picnic, okay? But anyway, y'all like my She's Modish lashes, and I know y'all like She's Modish. What's up with that anyway? I didn't like the fact that the quality of the stuff wasn't consistent. So the quality of the stuff wasn't consistent and the shipping wasn't consistent. Like, if I can't have control over that, then I'm just like, I'm not interested. And it was too much to have everything in hand. Like, I wanted to sell a lot of stuff. I wanted a variety of things, and there was no way I was about to sit there and have all that inventory. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So I just was like, you know what? Whatever, it's still there. Like, it's still my business name. It still belongs to me. I still got the owns to the website and everything. And when I decide, you know, what I want to do later on down the road, then it'll be there. But I'm not putting too much pressure on that. That was just, you know, a little something. So yeah, I got this shirt that I had got yesterday from Walmart actually, and it's so cute. But yeah, so I'm about to get in here, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I can try back. I'm all done, ready to go. Yeah, so got everything I need. Gonna stop and get some ice, because the ice I got last night isn't the ice that I like. But it was better than nothing. And then I think my head held to the tripod for y'all. I think I left it in the car. That's why y'all a little shaky, because I'm just holding the camera without a tripod on it. Got a little stuffy nose, y'all. Bear with your girl. Bear with your girl. Cool, got y'all back on the tripod now. So first and foremost is Starbucks. My stomach is like growling a little bit, but I don't want to eat yet. So I definitely just want to get a drink for sure.
What's up, man?
Alright. Lord. Hey, y'all, let's go ahead and get going. Girl face look good. They do. Eyes be popping with these lashes on. He know it. He know it do. Bring out my eye color and everything else. Don't it bring out my eye color, babe?
Cause you helped me get this back. Just walk in the snow and just grab shit. I want your body all on me. You think that I never ever find another you. Keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that plump. That natural beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front till you see it from the back, 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 back till you see it back, back, yeah, back, back, back till you see it from the back, 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 back till you see it from the. If you could see it from the front till you see it in the back, yeah. You like it thick, you like it fat, yeah. Like it keep on wanting more. You ask me, told you where you at, huh? Tryna squeeze into my true religion, that no.
No, you know, boy, everybody's gonna want, you know, they need some big time quarterbacks. So he just pushes chances of staying with Baltimore and then paying him what he wants him to pay him.
What does he want, I wonder?
How much he's asking for here. Who you filming?
You're pissed. Snack time. This is it. I've had smoked oysters before, but I have never had smoked salmon. So we're gonna give it a little try. Not bad. Not bad. It's good with the hot sauce. About what do you say? It's good. Very good.
Do you like it?
Now all I gotta do is scan this and it goes to my MyFitnessPal app. Let me show y'all. So
It was beautiful. I opened it up. She ate 6 pieces.
oh really?
They cut that one in squares.
It was good. She ate it.
She had 6 pieces and a big old salad.
See, and there it is. Boom. 150 calories.
Okay.
Say hi, Jaybirds.
Hi, neighbors.
Happy Sunday.
Hi, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Where is he?
So when we nice. Y'all see it?
Look on the floor over there where I was sitting.
Y'all see my mom's aloe plant? Isn't that pretty? Look how big it is. Isn't that nice? It's beautiful. Very, very nice. Will it get bigger than that or? Wow.
It's almost time. It's got another baby right here. And there's another one in there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'll give that baby to somebody else when it gets a little stronger. I'll do all the jobs you cover too. Now can I tell you something, Caden? You don't squeeze those plants like that. It doesn't really go in.
Nice. Look at all those bubbles.
Caden, and which way is it supposed to face?
Bubbles.
Pretty. Nice.
There you go. Thank you.
Nice.
Huh?
Say again?
Tell him you needed a model.
Yeah, and I needed a bib.
Well, he ain't said that, so.
I need a turkey.
Look, the instigator. First, they instigator, boy. Tell me you the bitch. He be instigating, don't he? No, he be instigating.
Good as this.
I'll see it.
I'm trying to buy my little technique from my little lady style.
I'm back. Whose Modelo is that one?
That's Sean.
I put mine in. Sean, you drink the Modelo?
That's all you got, yeah.
I'm not a, yeah, I don't really, you know, a big preference.
He just likes IPAs. I'm just saying,
But I like just like beer, you know. I don't really have a, but if I am
like
gonna,
beer too. I just like beer. I can't drink a lot of it because it makes sure you gain weight. I like IPAs. Not all of them either though.
no, some of them are bitter, like really, really bitter.
Yeah, I see it. Got a cherry in there. You know red cherry?
I got Russian.
Nice little tub.
Yeah, this is cool. I got a tent in front too, but I figured I didn't need it.
And they said that you can't do this outside, right? Where the guy was at?
This, I believe. Oh, I don't know. I would have to get. But this, I don't think you could just do outside.
Saying I'm done playing. Last time was on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent. Complacent with stuff.
Focus on the road. Happy Monday, y'all! Welcome back to another vlog. If you are new to my channel, I'm Crissy J. Welcome. What it do? What up in the thing? Yeah, I would love for you to be a part of the J Bird fam, and all you gotta do is give a video a thumbs up, subscribe, and then ring the bell so you don't ever miss another upload. If you are already a part of the J Bird fam, then y'all already know what it is. Y'all already used to my crazy. Welcome back to another what it do? What the Benicia? Happy Monday! I don't know why I'm so pumped. I feel good today. I feel good. I do. Because I got up at 5:30. Thank you to my baby girl Rain. You know, I ain't even gonna be mad at her because she knew mommy was trying to get up a half hour earlier. So originally I was getting up at 6, and I'm like, okay, I want to get up at 5:30. Me and Sean want to eventually like start getting up at 5:30, working out together for about 30 minutes, getting ourselves together. Well, I will obviously let him get his stuff together first, and then he will be out the door to drop Caden off to school. So he's dropping Caden off to school on his way to work, and he was working from home for like 2 weeks doing a training online training, and now he's back at the job, like leaving out the house. And then so I don't have to take Caden in the morning, so that's a blessing. Thank you, Jesus. And I can get back to like getting up and going to the gym in the morning. I would just have to like get up at 4:45, leave out the house by 5, come back to the house by like 6:15, and that way I could see Sean leave out the house and drop Caden off. So yeah, I'm like, yay. So he said when he dropped Caden off this morning, it was like 7:05 or something like that. It was early. And other kids were getting dropped off too, but it wasn't like a lot of kids getting dropped off, so they had to pretty much like kind of like sit out there and wait. And he said when he was pulling up, Caden was like, it's nobody out here, like, I mean, it was like I said, kids were trickling in, but he didn't want to have to wait outside. But Sean was like, no, you gonna wait, like, you did this to yourself, you're inconveniencing everybody else and you're not getting inconvenienced at all, like, no. So he had to wait. Like, I'm being inconvenienced right now, having to go spend my lunch hour picking him up. I'd much rather go do something else, like walk around the lake, go grab me something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do what I want to do during my lunch break, not do this. So, days that Sean has an early day, he'll grab him for me, but most of the time, I'm going to be getting Caden. And I'm praying I can eventually get in and have a meeting with, like, the administrators, the principal, vice principal, and all of his teachers, so we can come up with a solid game plan with Caden. Because Caden's just not one of them children that misbehaves one day and gets in school suspension the next day and then is good for a month or two. Like, he's just not set up like that. So I'm like, my son needs in school suspension every day, and he can earn his way out of that. Like, he don't, So we'll see what we come up with. I'm still waiting for somebody to call me back. The teacher did tell me if I don't hear from her by today, did she say today or Tuesday, send her an email. So I'll probably do that because I know she has a lot going on as well. So I'll probably send her an email this evening, even though I didn't even really check my emails to know, but I don't think she sent me anything. And my nose is stuffy. It's all get out. Very annoying. I'm over here sniffing like a little 2-year-old. So I got whatever the kids had. It seems like mine is a little worse than theirs though. Like, Rain nose probably ran for like a day and she was sneezing for like 2 days. Caden had a little stuffy nose for like a half a day. But then he had, let me get back over. Then he had like that headache and all of that. But now this daggone stuffy nose I got going on, it's like the second day now and it's not going nowhere. Like, I'm stuffy and annoying. It's like itchy. It's very annoying. But anyway, what else is I going to say to y'all? I don't know. I just want to say what's up to y'all. I feel like I'm always vlogging in the car because I only can really pick y'all up when I'm getting Caden or taking him. But I do feel good today. I got a lot of my claims done. I literally have like 2 more claims to process and then I'm done for the day. And it's only 3:15. So getting up early, even that extra half hour, really, really helped a lot. So I'm going to just try to keep my momentum with this. Keep going, and lo and behold, I'll be doing it like clockwork. So and when I get off work today, we're supposed to all go walking. Hopefully Sean will have an early day. He can probably come home and like start dinner or something. That way when I get off, we can walk because I really need to eat before we go walking. So that way after we walk, I'll be done for the night. Because I would love to cut off eating at 7, but realistically, it don't be like that. So I try to give myself like 8:30 cutoff time, and then I don't eat until 4. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, I will hit y'all back because I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. For lunch today. And we have food at the house. I really don't want to buy anything, but I think I'm addicted to Starbucks. I really do, y'all. I think I'm addicted to Starbucks. I do. I gotta stop it. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Too old to put on a show. filling my soul up with devotion and stardust. I'm broke, got it all in control. Now I know what I want, like a natural woman. You know I'm not a girl anymore. And I'm not going anywhere. I got a good guy. He's blessed with ease and care, swaying, obeying me till I get there. I got a good guy, feeling more than right in his care.
Oh boy. Y'all have to excuse me. I sound stuffy because I am. So, yeah, this is what's going on. I have no idea what I got, but all I have is a stuffy nose, so really weird. Anyways, good morning. I'm about to put these crabs. Sean has steamed me up some crabs and y'all already know I don't let no crabs go to waste. So it was just a real quick steam up because I had left them at my mom's house and I didn't want them to like go bad. Oh God, can't stand when my nose is stuffy. It's so annoying. Alright, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Moving along. I'm not as productive this morning with my claims because clearly I'm just so stuffy. I don't feel the best. I don't like not feel good. I just am like not feeling the best because I can't breathe out my damn nose. So it's very annoying. So I'm thinking about sending a message, an email to my supervisor, letting her know like I'm only gonna do a half day today, so that way I can just focus on my little 10 claims and be done. It's just one of them days. So I'm about to make Rain some milk and then clean up this kitchen and pack her lunch to go to Miss Nini's. And then by the time I do all that, she'll be waking up. Get her together. And then it'll be time to start my other job. So.
You know I need you, I'm needy, I need him every day. Now I'm confessing, I need his caressing. In the real world, I don't want no one independent woman, but we're living a fantasy, and I'm craving him desperately. And
get Caden behind from school. It's 3:06. Making it through. I'm not being productive at all with my claims. I really don't have a lot of claims, to be honest, but the ones that I do have, I just gotta go back through them and just touch them all. But I haven't been productive at all with claims today. I wish I could say that today was like yesterday, but it's not. So still stuffy as hell. I wish I could just like work outside. Like if we had like the backyard for it and like, you know, a gazebo and screened in, no bugs and all that, I definitely would work outside because the heat helps with the congestion. But yeah, it's annoying. Very annoying. But the day is going. I'm not gonna complain. By the time I get back to work, I'll just have 3 more hours left to go. So trying to hang on in there. For some reason, it feels like the week is dragging though. Like today feels like Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. It's so annoying. So we don't have any plans or anything for this weekend. So I think I'm gonna just kind of like keep it low key and try to doctor myself back to health because I don't want to whatever I got going on to get worse. So like literally all I have right now is a stuffy nose. I never really had sinus issues, but you know, that changes in time, areas, age, all of that. So it could be a sinus issue. I don't think it is though. I personally don't think it is, but you know, I don't have any other symptoms. I don't have anything else going on, like no body aches, no nothing. So I guess I should be happy with that, right? Be grateful that it's not worse, because it definitely could be. I'm debating on if I want to stop at Starbucks, but then I'm just like, girl, what do I want to do? And then last night when I got off work, we were supposed to go walking, but we didn't have anything like going on for dinner right away. And Sean had to go to my mom's house to pick up my crabs that I had left over there Sunday. And then when he came back home, he started cooking. So we didn't really have time to I didn't bring no tissue or nothing, y'all. But we didn't really have time to go walking or anything. And then y'all know it's starting to get darker earlier, so that's annoying because I really do enjoy it being dark, it being light outside when I get off work still. So my aunt works for Carnival Cruise Lines. She loves cruising, and so she's getting together a cruise for the family for next year, Halloween. So I'll be looking into that, doing that next October. That'll be something fun. Like she's making sure like the whole family comes. So I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. A whole bunch of us go with the kids and stuff and just have a good time. So me and Sean went on our first cruise a couple years ago. We went to Bahamas, and it was a good cruise, like just to get the cruise experience, but it didn't leave like the best taste in our mouths for cruises, you know. So I think if you're like on the edge of like not knowing if you're gonna like being on the water like that long, then definitely go that route and get like a cheaper cruise and not an updated boat and all that. But if you think you're gonna do fine and you really want like the whole cruise experience, I would just suggest to just go hard or go home. Like go all out, not go all out, but you know, treat yourself to a good cruise, a good cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? We went on like the dustiest Carnival cruise ship they had, okay? So it was just like a blah experience. But we did have a ball when we got to Bahamas. So when they let us off at Nassau, and I've only been to Freeport several times. I've never been to Nassau until we went on that cruise. So when they let us off at Nassau, that's kind of like where I had fun. on the trip. So, because other than that, it just felt like one big hotel with a whole bunch of things that I wasn't real pressed to do. Like, you know, the casino, I walked through it and it was reeking of cigarette smoke so bad that, like, I held my breath majority of the time I was walking through it, but even the little bit that I did inhale, I had an instant headache. So that was very frustrating. So damn sure didn't go to the casino. I didn't go to any of like the shows or anything. I don't know, y'all. We weren't in that vibe, I guess. We weren't wanting to do that type of stuff. So we didn't do any of that, which probably could have given us a different experience. I mean, you know, but we was just chilling. So she's getting together another cruise. It's on like a better ship and more upgraded and stuff like that. So that's something that we'll probably look into doing. I have so much coming up, y'all. I know what I do it all. I just have to like really plan it out because, you know, I gotta make sure I have the time to take from work, which I hate. I hate having to like take the time from work, but I gotta make sure I have the time available for work. That's really like it, because I want to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to celebrate our birthdays. Me and my besties from high school, all of us want to celebrate our birthdays together and do a trip for our 40th. Then I actually wanted to go somewhere for my 40th, which is like a big trip. It's a huge trip, but I really want to make that happen. And I want my family to go. Like, I want it to be like a experience for my family, because I think it'll be really good for the kids too. And then we have family over there. So one of the days, or one or two of the days, we would leave the kids with my cousin, and we would leave the kids with my cousins, and we would take a flight and go over to the destination where I actually would want to be for my birthday. So, but we'll see how everything goes. If I don't make that trip on my birthday, I'm definitely going to make it a trip. So we'll just see how everything falls. I'm not going to put too much pressure, y'all. Y'all know I'm not putting too much pressure on nothing. I don't force nothing. I let things just fall how they're supposed to fall. So we'll see. And then what else? And then just like some other little trips. Like I told y'all, Dallas. My Dallas girlfriend wants to go to Vegas, and she actually wants to come down here and visit too. So I'm trying to figure out what weekend she wants to come down. So we'll see with that too. I told her, I was like, girl, the girl getting busy. I'm getting busy. I was like, I'm getting busy. So we gotta have to look at this calendar, okay? I got a lot going on. But yeah, everything will work out the way it's supposed to. I'll probably turn y'all on and let y'all say what's up to Caden, even though he ain't gonna have too much rap. All he gonna do, what's up, y'all? That's all he give y'all. That's all he give y'all. That's it, and that's all.
Next morning.
Good morning. What it do? What the business is? Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Jesus. We are over the hump, y'all. Lord, or should I say on the hump? Feels so good. So, this seat is empty, but that seat is not. So, me and baby girl, I headed to Starbucks. I'm like, you know what? I need to pick me up. I need to pick me up today. Like, yesterday was a decent day. Yesterday was a busy day. Yesterday was a busy day at my main job. I had like escalation after escalation. It was a busy day. So, I really didn't touch my claims. And I was going to leave it like that. Like, all day I had only did like 4 claims. And then the end of the night, I was like, you know what? I'm in. I don't feel like it. And then I just took a break from the computers and went downstairs, had dinner. Yeah, I just was like, I'm not in the mood or whatever. And then I got like a boost of energy. Well, I wouldn't really call it energy, but I just was like, girl, just knock it out. So I came upstairs at like 8:30 and I got my computer and I just started knocking out some claims. I definitely wasn't going to do 20, but I think I did like 13 or 14, something like that. And I was done. I might have even did 12. And I was just like, that's it. So And then this morning, I was, gonna get up and do my claims and all of that. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. And I didn't. So I laid there. Rain actually came into our room around 6. Caden gets up at 6. So as soon as she came in, his alarm was going off. And then I just was up. Because at that point, I'm already used to getting up anyway. And I was like, I'm up, but I don't feel like doing any claims. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should go ahead and work on the vlog. Because yesterday, I started working on, like, just getting new music for the vlog. We're going into fall. It's time to switch up the intro. So I probably will have a new intro maybe towards the end of October or mid-October. So I just was like, it's time to switch it up a little bit. And I wanted to get some new music because, after a while, it's like, all right, we're hearing the same song. So, even though I feel like I got pretty good music, but I just want to switch it up a little bit, Started to do that. And then I was like, I don't really have the kick I need to get through this day. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and treat myself to Starbucks. Girl, after a while, it ain't a treat if you go there every day. I'm cracking myself up. Like, girl, treat where you go there almost every day. But yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and, get up. And then Rain wasn't asleep anyway. She didn't go back to sleep. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and take her. And let's just go to Starbucks. So that's what we're headed to. She goes to my mom's today. So I was almost like, well, I might as well just get her together and just go, blah, blah. But I'm like, let me just go and do what I got to do so that it's not taking me all the way up until I have to be to work. And my mom will just get her like she's been doing for me. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to bring her back home, get her together, take our time. Plus, my mother might be able to sleep in, And that way she can just get her when she's ready to get her. So, and then I definitely got to, like, touch my claims today and do that. So, I was talking to Sean, and I'm like, I don't work 2 jobs because I want to or, like, for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yes, I do like my money. I do. Who doesn't? But I would trade in working to just relax and, like, live life, without having to worry about the financial aspect of it. Obviously, who wouldn't, So, but at the same time, there's things that I have to prioritize when it comes to it. Like, for example, Caden's behavior in school. We have to just stay more on top of him at home and work with the teachers and the administrators closely at school so that we can all be on the same page and get him under control, because I just refuse to have my son being taken by the system. And the rate he's going, like, no, you're not getting my son. So that's where Sean and I were talking this morning. We have a meeting with the teacher. We have a meeting with all his teachers and the principal on Friday. So finally, I got that. But I still ain't never hear from the principal. So this is still gonna be like with the vice principal or whatever. I don't know. But we got a meeting with everybody on Friday at 8:30 in the morning. It's only gonna be for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to take Rain to that, and hopefully she'll behave. But me and Sean are just trying our best to work with each other when it comes to, like, the children. There's no handbook to parenting. Like, there is not, and it irks my nerves when, some people be looking at other people with their children and they be like, oh, she needs to do this, or he needs to do that, or he shouldn't do this, or she shouldn't do that. It's like, y'all do not know how their children are. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know. Every child has their own personality. Every child does not adapt to the same things. And it's just like, one punishment for one child might not work, and it may work for another. So it's like, you can't tell anybody how to parent their children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had anyone tell me how to parent mine. Well, I've definitely had suggestions for sure. But I haven't had anybody like really be like, oh, you need to stop doing this or you need to stop, you know. I haven't really had anybody like doesn't know me or anything like that. And if they have said anything, it's definitely been behind my back and not to my face, which I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? People gonna talk. But I would highly suggest, like, especially if you're not a parent, don't tell people how to parent, because it's no book to it. There's no guidelines to this thing here. All you could do is do the best that you can do. You know what I'm saying? My child is different from your child, from their child, you know? And the same goes for me. Like, I don't ever be like, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. I will give like suggestions that may work, that I have tried or whatever. And I'm open to getting suggestions from other people, like from their children. Oh, I tried this with my child and this worked. I'm damn sure open to that. But for people to sit there and be like, don't do this or you need to do that, no. Because you don't know how my child's going to respond to that. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just a touchy subject for me. But long story short, after the long story, I'm gonna since I'm getting up early in the morning already, and Sean takes him to school for me now. Instead of me getting up touching my claims, like I'll have to touch claims sometimes when it's busy, but right now it's kind of like we have a good pace, and I don't have a whole lot of claims like I had before. Before I had like over 200 claims, and it's like no way in the world I was getting through those. So they divvied up my claims to people, and now that I have a good amount that I could actually like work and focus on, I don't have to stress myself about getting up so early. I don't have a whole bunch of people blowing up my phone anymore, thank God. So there's some like calm going on, you know, calm in the storm. I'm gonna be getting up in the morning and focusing solely on Caden, getting him in his rhythm, because we can tell him what to do over and over and over and over and over and over and over, but he's not doing it. And so I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to start doing it with him. So Sean obviously has to get himself up and get ready for work. So I'm going to be getting up with Caden, making sure he gets in. I mean, he definitely like showers every morning, so that's not an issue. But like just making sure he's not spending an hour in the bathroom staring in the mirror for 30 of those minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like move out the bathroom, make sure that he has his clothes and stuff laid out the night before. Make sure he makes his bed up in the morning. You know, just make sure that he has everything ready to go. His desk in his room is neat so that when he comes home, he can sit at it and do his homework. Like, that's the energy and the vibe that we want going on. When he does all of that in the morning, like the more and more he starts to do the routine, the quicker he'll be able to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And then he can make his way downstairs. Like, okay, if you don't want to have dishes to do in the morning, I mean, when you come home from school, if you want to make your load lighter in the afternoon, then knock out the dishes that are down there if there's any down there. Like if we ran the dishwasher the night before, unload it if you have 10, 15 more minutes waiting for Sean. Unload the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's Monday morning and you know the trash goes out, we take the trash out Sunday night. But if you know the trash is at the curb and there's more trash in the house or whatever from that night, Sunday night, take it to the curb. You know, like just do things that could help lighten your load later on. Like, you know, instead of just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, literally like twiddling your thumbs. So I'm going to be doing that with him in the morning, and then Sean is going to get with him in the evening, like in the afternoon, because that's when I'm like into work. I don't get off till 7, and I can't really like stay on top of him. I can give him directions, like, yeah, go downstairs and do the dishes or go do this or that, but I can't make sure he's doing it correctly. I can't check behind him to make sure it's done correctly and things like that. So when Sean gets off work, because he gets off earlier than me, unless he has like a long day, which does happen sometimes, he'll be able to like stay on top of him, like, you know, go do your homework. Last night we went over his homework together because we were eating at the dinner table, so we went over his homework together. So basically, I will have the mornings and Sean will have the evenings with Caden, and it'll kind of like give him both of us, attention from both of us, and structure and routine at the same time. Meanwhile, Rain will be seeing it, and you know, hopefully she'll pick up on it as well, because at the same time she's learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, all in my lane. All in my lane, y'all. So I literally just talked to y'all the whole way to Starbucks, so now I'm here. There's Starbucks over there. So I don't know what I'm getting today. I think I want like a frozen. Alright, y'all. It's so good, baby.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all about Rain. She had a little attitude with me, y'all. She was upset because I had to pop her little hand this morning because she was not listening. And she keeps telling me no when I tell her to do something. And she was quiet the whole way to Starbucks. And then I was like, baby, you want something to eat? And she was like, And I said, are you mad at mommy? And she said, mm-hmm. And I was like, mommy don't want to pop you, Rain. Like, I don't like popping you, you know. Mommy don't like popping you. I said, but you gotta listen. Mommy still love you, okay? And then as soon as we got through that whole apology, she was right back to herself. Say hi to the Jaybirds, baby.
Hi,
She ain't have no rap for y'all either, but now baby girl is good now that she got her daggone apology. When I tell y'all she's a Capricorn just like her father, like Sean is the same way. He gonna hold tight face until you give him his damn apology, okay? And I'll be like, I ain't apologizing. And I got her a pumpkin muffin, and then I got my impossible sandwich and my drink. I was gonna get the frozen frap, y'all, but I can't figure out how to get that without it being so many calories. And yeah, I was like, I'm not about to do that to myself. So this is 100 calories. So I told y'all you can follow the macro barista. He goes over like a lot of drinks that you can order from Starbucks, how to order them. He puts the calories, the macros, everything, the sugar, everything. So this drink is 100 calories. I did add a stevia to it, or 2 packs of stevia. So but yeah, it's still 100 calories, maybe 105. So I'm like, all right, let me do that versus, you know, it being frozen and full of sugar and calories. So now I'm headed to get her hash brown, and then we're going home, get her together so that Mema can come get it.
Next month.
Good morning. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I don't know why this memory card is still saying I only have 2 minutes of footage after I deleted so many clips. That's frustrating. Let me figure out what's going on with it. Hold on. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with this memory card. I'm probably going to order another one. I only have a minute left and it's not deleting any footage. But I'm getting ready to go work out. So I'm going walking with baby girl back there. So I'll probably do a reel and record from my phone. So I will insert it here. What it do with the Benicia? Happy Thursday! Yes, y'all, tomorrow is Friday. I'm so ecstatic. Cannot wait. Like, I'm over this week, for real. This week was dragging. I don't know if it's because last week was a short week or what, but it was dragging. I'm sitting in traffic, unfortunately, but it is 7:20, so I still have a couple hours before I have to be to my main job. And I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to figure out or find ways to like work out alone or whatever the case, just take baby girl, put her in a stroller and go walking. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, I get up in the morning, I'm doing my claims in the morning, and then me and baby girl are going to start getting out the house by 7 o'clock. Like, I need to start working out. I need to start walking, being consistent. And I feel like that'll be a really good routine for me and for her. Get her out the house, give her some bonding time, and all of that good stuff. So, looks like it's going to be a good time because the traffic is definitely not on our side. So, at least I'm not in like a super rush. But I just do have some errands I also want to run this morning. But I want to work out first because I feel like if I start to run my errands first, then I'll just kind of get like too indulged and then I'll skip out on my workout. So I'm putting myself first. That's what we're doing. So I'm about to go ahead and walk around the lake that you guys have seen me walk around many a times before. I'm just, y'all, let me just tell y'all this. I know y'all like, girl, we done been watching you for a while, and you've been starting. And that is true, and it's just part of the journey. Like, it's part of the journey. It's part of it. And one day, hopefully this go round, this will be my last start. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as long as I keep starting, but I don't want to keep starting. You know what I'm saying? So I really want this to be like the final start, and to like start to embrace my new lifestyle. Like, I really want it to be a lifestyle. I don't want to look at it like, oh, it's just temporary. I just need to lose this amount and then I'm good. Or I just got to eat like this until I lose this weight and then I'm good. Like, no, I want it to really be a lifestyle. I want to incorporate some form of exercise daily in my life, you know? So that's what I'm focused on. I was talking to my cousin briefly through the DMs, and she lost a lot of weight and she looks bomb, and she was just like, cuzzo, like, you could do it, you know, pray your way through it or whatever, blah blah blah. Like, and I'm like, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I know I prayed through the fast and I did it and I was successful. I lost weight on the fast, even though that wasn't my end goal. But I did it, and I'm like, if I could do that, then I could do anything. Like, I can do anything. So I just need to just go ahead and stay positive, you know, limit my distractions, and just watch people that are an influence in a good way. Like, don't just watch people that influence you to spend money. Like, watch people that influence you in whatever goal you're trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of influencers on YouTube that vlog like I do and literally just show you them shopping, ordering cars and stuff like that. Like, that's not everybody's everyday life, and I feel like there's so much more to life than influencing people to spend money. And I know that there are so many people out there that can relate to me, my weight loss, my struggle with weight loss, and everything else. So I would rather much so be an influence to people that are trying to reach a goal to make them a better person, make them feel better about themselves, you know, healthier, things like that. So welcome. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When I get done from walking, I did pick up a water. I didn't want to go all the way down that way just to get ice, so I'll probably circle around to get my ice later on my way home. When I leave from working out, I need to do a bank run, and then I'll probably run to Walmart, and then go back home and start work. So that's it. I need to pick up some salad. I think I want to do like a salad or something for lunch today. Just something a little healthy. And then I want to definitely get some fruit. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to Walmart or we'll see. Either way, I gotta go to the grocery store real quick. So hopefully I can knock this walk out. I'm gonna try to push myself and do 4 laps. 4 laps is 2 miles. But we'll see what the time is looking like, because I'm sitting in this traffic. We're going, but we're stopping and going. And I am on a time crunch. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself an hour. Hopefully that is more than enough time to walk around 4 times, and then I can run my quick errands and be back home, and enough time to like settle and, you know, take a shower real quick and things like that. So we'll see. Hey y'all, I'm on lap 2. So it is 7:52. I'm still making good time. Last lap. Slowing down. I'm listening to T.D. Jake's sermon while I walk today. Sweat in my eye.
Gratitude is a must. Blessings fall from a return. What's a toast to the friends that they club to be good one time? Sit up in a class and we put.
Alright, y'all, I'm done. I'm sweating, busting a daggone sweat. So I did, oh, let me stop my time. Let me stop it, hold on. Alright, so it says 21:48, but it really was probably like 25 minutes because I started like 5 minutes late. And it's only 8 o'clock. Like it's 8:01 on the nose. I planned on originally going until 8:30, but then I was just like, I really have to run my errands and I have to go to 2 locations. So the iPad is at home, right? So I just stopped it early, but I did really good. I made sure I walked really fast, like real fast. Let me see how many calories I burned. I did a little over a mile, and it says I burned 159. But like I said, I started it 5 minutes late, so probably add like another 20 calories to that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Total calories 225. Let me just show you. Y'all like to show us? Hold on. Right there. Okay, so yeah, total calories 255. So that's what's up. So I'm getting ready to run my little errands or whatever and go home. Plus I want to have time to like shower and stuff. I didn't want to feel like I'm rushing and going straight to work. So I have to like get my computer up and for both jobs. So yeah. Y'all see where we are. Walmart. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Walmart right here, y'all. Here it is this weekend. We're not getting toys. Not what we came here for.
Morning.
Good morning. I like my little pieces. Yellow high. Look at some more pickles. Really like these. Alright y'all, done all of my errands and it is 9:15. So I'm gonna get baby girl together and then I'm gonna jump my behind in the shower and hopefully I'll have like 15 minutes or so before I have to start work so I can kind of like bring it on down. And I think I'm gonna get on my vibration plate and just circulate my blood and everything. I should have stretched this morning. I didn't, and I felt my like calves cramping when I was walking around the lake. I felt my legs cramping a little bit. So but yeah, I feel good. I feel good. If I could just make this my everyday routine, I'm good to go. Like, I'm not gonna keep stressing, getting up early and trying to do so many claims and all of that. I'm gonna get what I can get done and just try to work it the same time I work my main job. That way I'm only putting in 40 hours a week. Like, I only want to work 40 hours a week. I'll give it maybe an hour extra a day for the claims, because realistically my main job can be busy. But I don't want to overwork myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I can just work 40 hours a week, get paid from both jobs, make time for myself, also bond with my daughter, good to go. Sorry y'all, so this is what I got. This is the costume that Rain picked out. I think she wanted to be like a mixture between a witch and a princess. So I'm like, okay, so then purple is like her favorite color. So I held up 3 costumes. And this is the one that she chose out of the 3. But y'all know she can switch it up. But she gonna look so freaking cute. So I'm gonna put her in some purple and black beads in her hair for that. And then I got this jacket for myself, a little workout, little windbreaker, Love and Sports. It was on clearance at Walmart. And then these were on clearance as well, just some dollar socks. I got some headbands, some scrunchies, pickles, baby girl little apples and caramel, packed one in her lunch, avocados, mangoes, some turkey wings and turkey drumsticks. And then I'm gonna put it with the tiki or the butter chicken sauce. I'm gonna have this for lunch. It's not that bad. It's 280 calories. And then I bought some Robusto. I like the Robusto Italian dressing. I absolutely love smoked oysters, if y'all know that about me, with some hot sauce. And this is a tea that I also like to drink in and out. I got some mushrooms, got some salad, and then these hit chicken fajitas. throw them together with some onions and some peppers, and then pineapples and watermelon. So that is my little shot for this morning. It's 9:36, and I still feel like it's not enough time. I still feel kind of like rushed. Because I had to put everything away. I still have to get Rain ready to go. I didn't do that yet. I haven't showered or anything. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait a little bit, and then I'm going to get her together, and then I'm going to see her off to the sitter at 12 when she comes, and I'm going to take my first break after she leaves, like right when she leaves. Usually I take my break, I go downstairs and get her lunch and stuff together, and then I'm on break when the sitter gets here. But now I'm like, I'm going to go ahead, and I already packed her lunch when I was putting away the groceries. So when the sitter gets here, I'll do that, and then I'll go back upstairs, come back up here, clock out, and then get in the shower, and then hopefully I'll be like, you know what I mean?